other than we're gonna excuse the fact that I look like a whole mess, because I do look a bit, you know, my hair is fucked up, but it's fine, totally fine. Okay, hi guys. It's Minnie Mouse Sparkles, aka it's Maya, back with another YouTube video. So as you guys know, I did film today. You know, I filmed a video today that you know, was my first summer prep vlog. So tomorrow I will be posting one still, don't worry. I thought I'd make a video tonight because there's something that I thought I would need to share with you guys. And it's not really a hard subject to talk about. It's just I did go through it a few weeks ago, and I thought I'd share it with you guys because I think it's important that this topic needs to be like spoken about too. So I thought we would talk about toxic relationships, whether it's friendships or like with being with another significant other, because on May 16th I went through a falling out with who I thought were 3 of my good friends, and apparently were not good friends of mine anymore. And I'm going to tell you the story about
like what happened and the whole situation. So here we go. It might be emotional, who knows.
So let's start back from where this all began. So we're gonna go back all the way 2 months ago to March 13th, or sorry, I think it was March 12th, was when we had our official last day of school before quarantine started. And my friend, or who is so called, let's call her my ex-friend, Destiny. You guys know her. I brought her on my channel a few times. You may have seen her in my Sky Zone vlog. But she was one of my really good friends, and she was one of my best friends. We've always done stuff together. And a while back before quarantine, she was not herself. She didn't sit next to me in science class. I thought that was a little bit sketchy. And I was very confused, and I was like, why is this girl like being so weird? It was 5th period. I was like, okay, maybe things will be normal. I noticed that when she walked into the class, she immediately, so normally in my 5th period class, she sits right next to me in science class, but instead she sat where her boyfriend sits. And then Michael, who's one of my, as you guys know, he's been one of my childhood friends since we were kids. I met him in like 1st grade. So, and he sat where she sits. And so I was really confused because I was like, why is she sitting back there? She normally sits next to me. And so, at the time I was very clueless. I felt very stupid for not knowing like what the hell was going on. And then, you know, I thought it was just gonna be a normal day. I tried to, you know, make her laugh and stuff. And then she kind of flipped out on me and was like, turn around, I don't want to talk to you. And I was like, yikes, what's going on with her? She's a bit frazzled. So I just went on with my day, and I was just kind of confused and lost. And then I was talking to her friend Oren about it, and Oren was like, she normally does this a lot, it's fine, you don't really need to worry about it. But it still made me kind of question myself. So normally, so then afterwards, after school, I kind of felt bad. For the last few months, I felt very clueless as to why Destiny acted the way she did. And I was like, I don't know why this is happening. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I was so clueless until Michael, one of my friends, added me on Snapchat. And I was like, oh, Michael probably got like a new account or something. It's fine. So he added me. I added him back, obviously. And he texted me, and he's like, hey. I was like, hey, what's up? And he's like, I heard you're trying to get back with Destiny and be friends with her. I said, yeah, I've been too afraid to call her and text her and stuff, but I don't want to like make her any more mad. And he was like, I just want to let you know that you're not going to get her back. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, well, because you fucked up, you switched up on us, you defended someone you didn't know for a year. And let me rewind like way back before I continue with it. So there was an incident that occurred back in March, I feel like, or in February, where one of my friends, Sierra, who's one of my really good friends now, she's now one of my best friends, I love her, she got touched inappropriately by Michael, and she reported it to Mr. Haynes, which I was a witness of. And
Yeah, and ever since then, it's been sparking a lot of controversy between Michael, Sierra, and Destiny. It's been this whole big thing that I just did not want to be a part of, but yet I was because, like I said, I was a witness. So of course I was going to be tied into this situation. But afterwards, Michael was like saying about how I switched up and I defended someone I didn't know for a year. But you want to know the fucked up part? The fucked up part is that he would, of course, choose his girlfriend over someone who he's only known for a good, like, 5 years of his life, over the person who he's known since we were children. That's what makes me upset about this. So the fact that my friend had to go and say that to me and say, you switched up on us, you messed up big time, this was all your fault, and I was, like, so upset with myself. I started crying and I blocked them, and Destiny added me and wrote this whole big paragraph about how she didn't want to be friends with someone who was fake and whatever. And I was like, you know what, I'm done, I can't do this anymore. So I blocked them both, I unfriended them both, and I'm never gonna hear from them again, thank God, because I swear that was just very painful to just have to sit through that. Like it hurt me as a person, because who knew I would have had fake friends. On top of that, Michael told me that apparently one of my other friends, Abby, did not like me either. And I was like, so who else is telling me a lie that they're actually being my friend, but they're just faking it so they can just lie behind my back and just talk shit about me? Because I want to know the genuine truth. I want to know who's my friend and who's not my friend, because the shit that goes on in school, guys, I swear, drama in high school is fucking stupid. I'm so glad that I'm graduating, so I don't have to deal with any of this petty bullshit anymore, because it's so fucking annoying, and I've had it with people. I said this year was going to be a new start for me, about how I wasn't going to take any bullshit from people, how I wasn't going to let people walk all over me. And you know what? I feel like I honestly succeeded that goal. I didn't let people walk all over me. I didn't take bullshit from people. I just, I said I wasn't going to let people pile their bullshit on top of me, and that's exactly what I did. I followed suit. So I'm proud of myself in a way. But I want you guys to know that if you're in a toxic relationship, whether it's with your friend or your boyfriend or a girlfriend, you need to do your best to get out of that relationship, because you cannot live your life in a toxic relationship. That is just unhealthy and it's unsafe. And it's something that you don't want to deal with. I've now had 4 toxic friends in my lifetime, and it sucks. I mean, thank God my count of toxic friends is not higher, because good Lord, I would honestly die. But I'm glad it's only 4. I'm hoping it'll stick to 4 for the rest of my life. Who knows? There might be more toxic people in my life that I don't know about, but we're not sure. But toxic relationships are just something that's not good. And I didn't realize I was in one until later. So this just took me by surprise and throws me off in a way. But I'm kind of glad that I ended my friendships with all of them. I didn't think that I would end my friendship with Michael. I thought we were going to stick and remain friends for a while, but instead he wants to go and hold on. Okay, so here's what makes me upset. The fact that they're still holding on to this whole situation, like, I don't understand why they would still hold on to this. This was literally 2 months ago that this incident happened, and they're still holding on to it like it's a blanket. It's like they're 5. Like, grow the fuck up. You guys are 18, 17 years old, about to be mature ass adults, and y'all can't let this situation go for shit. You guys are childish as fuck for not letting go of the situation. Like, I thought you all would have been, like, mature about this and would have been like, yep, forgive and forget. But, like, no, you're still mad at the fact that, like, because they're mad at me because I defended someone that I didn't know for a whole year. But yet, at the end of the day, he was in the wrong for touching her inappropriately. And I know that for a fact because I saw it with my own eyes. So, at the end of the day, I'm glad I got rid of those toxic relationships. I don't need that in my life. I got bigger things to worry about, like college and my bigger future and moving on in the next chapter of my life. As you guys know, it's exciting and it's scary. And it's important to know that if you are in a toxic relationship, whether it's with your friends, boyfriend, or girlfriend, get out of it. Do not be afraid to leave them. even if it means that if they abuse you, then you need to get help as soon as possible and get therapy. Not that I'm saying that I have been abused, because I've not been abused, and the day I'm hoping I never get abused in my lifetime, because that's something I don't want happening to me, because that's unsafe. But you guys should not have to suffer with being in a toxic relationship with people that you just don't want to be friends with. I'm lucky that I have the friends that I have, because they're sweet, they're kind, they know we have same comparisons, and it's fun that I have these friends. Over the years, I've made some pretty good friends, I want to say. I have multiple families, as you guys know. I have my band family. I have my step 2 family, which is my acting family. I have my Girl Scout family. I have my crackheads. I have all of those people because they understand what's going on in my life. And like, I'm happy that I have those people because they make me feel whole. Like, when I'm with my band, it makes me feel like I'm part of a big family. Like, they all accept me for who I am. They all accept the fact that I'm weird and that I bring a good energy. And I like that I'm with them. I like the families that I have because they are my real friends. When I have my cast parties with the Step 2 crew for the Christmas Carol, when we're singing, eating food, watching Christmas movies, and just having a good time, like, that's what I like to have. That's the energy I like to have in my life, not bad toxic energy. I'm happy for the people who I have in my life, for the people who have been in my life since day one, who have stuck with me through all my shit, whether it's been bad, good, or in between. Thank you so much for being a part of my life. You guys are so important to me, and it makes me happy that you have stuck by me when I've been down, happy, going through shit that I just didn't want to go through. It makes me happy to know that I have good friends like you guys out there, and to have this channel is great because I do this as like a little side job, I guess you would say, because I try to keep this channel a secret because no one knows about this channel except me and a few of my friends, but that's about it. And I would like to remain it that way because the last time I had a YouTube channel and posted myself publicly, I got made fun of for like a good 2 years, and it was not the happiest time of my life. So with that being said, that is all I have for you guys for this video. If you guys liked it, you can subscribe down below and click the bell for more videos like this. You guys are awesome for listening to this story. And remember, if you have toxic friendships or are in toxic relationships, just know that you're not alone. And you have someone like me who has been through toxic relationships before. And yeah, just know that you can always find a safe place. At the end of the day, you know who your real friends are, and you know that they're going to stick by you through thick and thin. So I will see you guys tomorrow for my second summer prep vlog. I'm super excited. I'll tell you guys more about it tomorrow, but that's all for now. So I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.